You guys said you liked the last unboxing so much that I'm doing it again. And this time it's even bigger and crazier than last time. What's up everybody, I'm Seth Fowler and today I'm unboxing a ton of crazy sneakers. So I like business, as do you, because you're watching a video about the sneaker business and investing in sneakers. And I put on my business cap just so you can tell that I'm not capping. That was a rough one. Check this out, I'm raising business cap. Business capital. Yeah. So the reason I have my business cap on is because today's video is sponsored by Masterworks. Some of the best sneakers of the last couple years have come out because of collaborations with contemporary artists. So you got KAWS with the Air Jordan 4s, you got Tom Sachs with Nike, you even have Kanye, if you consider him a contemporary artist, with Yeezy. But their influence doesn't just make for great sneakers, it also makes for a pretty interesting investment. I mean, to give you guys an example from my own personal collection, those off-white Air Jordan 1s back there I bought for retail price $170, and now they're going for like $8,000. It's crazy. And to once again draw inspiration from my business cap, it's just simple supply and demand. You've got way less supply than you have demand. And just like sneaker marketplaces saw an opportunity within the sneaker market for people to make money, Masterworks sees that same opportunity in the art world. Masterworks allows anyone, not just millionaires, to invest in contemporary art. And I'm not just talking about random artists either. I'm talking about Picasso and Banksy and Basquiat. So the way Masterworks works is that you invest in a portion of the piece of the art rather than the whole piece so that you can still enjoy the potential benefits of art as an asset class. So to put this in terms of food, it's essentially eating one slice of pizza rather than having to eat the entire pie. And now you guys can get priority access to the Masterworks platform by clicking the link in the top of the description below and join the 380,000 other members that are revolutionizing the art market. And once again, huge thank you to Masterworks for sponsoring today's video. This hat is falling apart. Man, my business is collapsing. Today's unboxing is gonna be crazy. I've been saving up pairs of sneakers for like 2 weeks at this point, and I'm just so proud of my patience and my self-control because I've been wanting to unbox these boxes since I got them in. But today, because we finally got the last box in, we can start unboxing them and I can show you guys all the crazy sneakers that I picked up. So because there's just so much to unbox, we might as well just jump right into it. And the first pair of sneakers is actually a pickup from Nike. So this is a pair of shoes that I grabbed I think like 2 weeks ago, and I saw it on I saw it because Hess tweeted about it or put something up on Instagram saying that these were back in stock. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna destroy the box. The first pair of sneakers is a pair of sneakers that I've had in the past, but not in this colorway, and now that it's readily available, I actually want to have a pair for myself. You guys may know this box. This is a Nike box in blue, and this is a pair of shoes that dropped last year, and it's in a size 9, which is my true size. So let me unbox it for you guys, show you what we're working with. So the first pair is a pair of Nike Fly Ease Go, or Nike Go Fly Ease. I don't remember exactly what the name is. And the reason this shoe is so special is because you can actually basically break this shoe in half and slide your foot in without using your hands at all. Obviously, I'm using my hands right now, but usually you step on the back of this shoe, it pops open, and then you can slide your foot in. So this is a pair of shoes that debuted, I think, a year ago or 2 years ago. I think it was a year ago. And Nike made like 5 pairs of these. And because of that, the target audience for these shoes, people who are disabled or don't have the dexterity in their fingers to actually tie a pair of laces or something like that, most people who actually needed these shoes couldn't get them. Now Nike's produced a bunch of these, and now they're much more readily available and easy to grab. You can go on Nike's website and grab them. In fact, I think this colorway was available for like 3 days before it started selling out in certain sizes. So I grabbed this shoe in the olive green colorway. It comes in a ton of different colors, just like a black and gum colorway, which I think is pretty clean. There's some of the OG colorways. And then the thing that really makes this shoe special, obviously, is this mechanism that allows you to slide your foot in without actually using your hands. And I mean, it really makes this shoe look insane. Like, look at that. That's so crazy. And the whole thing is held together by like this rubber band, which I don't know how durable that's gonna be, but maybe I'll wear this shoe for like a couple months, just this shoe, and see how long it lasts. And it's definitely a sneaker that I'm excited to have a pair of. You guys can check out the full review of this sneaker on my channel. Super cool shoe, and stoked that Nike now has them for everybody, which is awesome. So next up is a pair of shoes that I got from the brand No Two Ways. This shipped to my UPS box. I'm not worried about showing you guys the address because you guys can actually ship stuff to my UPS box if you want. The address is in the description below. But this is a new colorway of their, I guess, OG shoe. So I'm excited to see this. And inside the box we've got, looks like another box, but this time around in black. And this is definitely like a Reddit R Perfect Fit box situation. Like the box is literally the exact same size as the shipping box. That's awesome. So I'm guessing based on the color of this box that this shoe is probably a triple black colorway. Oops, we got some laces right here. I'm just dropping everything today. I really need to get a table. This is ridiculous. It is a triple black colorway. So No Two Ways is a sneaker brand that was developed by a YouTuber and an industrial designer who worked together to create an awesome brand of sneakers, and they've killed it. I mean, all of their previous releases, to my knowledge, have sold out. And I believe these may have dropped already. I'm not 100% sure. They sent these to me like a week and a half ago, and I just didn't have a chance to go to my UPS box, so I wasn't able to pick these up before they dropped. But this is a super clean pair of sneakers. If you love No Two Ways, you're gonna love this triple black colorway. I don't know exactly what the name of this triple black colorway is. Is it the Onyx Black colorway? Or maybe that's just the actual colors used on the shoe. I don't know. And I really love No Two Ways. They make awesome sneakers. I think I did also review a pair of No Two Ways if you guys wanna check that review out. But yeah, super clean shoe. I love the bulky designer-like feel of the shoe. Like, it feels like it has some substance, which is nice, especially when you're paying, I think the retail price isn't that crazy actually, so you're getting a pretty quality shoe for a great price, which is awesome. So definitely check out No Two Ways if you haven't yet. But now, moving into the next package, we have something from, I believe, Puma. Now, I do have some words for Puma. So I've been working with Puma for years, obviously, and they do send me packages pretty often. Now the problem is, I moved about 2 years ago, and I've sent them my new address multiple times, but I don't know what it is, because they keep sending packages to my old apartment. And thank God the person who's at my old apartment now is super cool and lets me know when stuff shows up, because otherwise I wouldn't get any of these packages. So Puma, if you're watching this, please send stuff to my UPS box. The address is in the description below. Oh, sick. Thank you, Puma. Now I feel bad for giving you guys crap for mailing to the wrong address, but this is crazy. So this is the Mellow 0.1 or 1.0, and this is the latest colorway, the Galaxy colorway. I love this pair of shoes. I have 3 different colorways of this shoe: the red colorway, the purple colorway, and now the Galaxy colorway. And I've actually played a lot of basketball in the purple colorway outside the apothecary office. But yeah, this is the latest colorway. Oof, that is so clean. And the Mellow Ball ones, or the MB1s, might be my favorite performance basketball sneaker of the year. Puma absolutely knocked it out of the park with these. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter saying that this is one of the best first signature shoes for any athlete in a while. And you know what, honestly, kind of have to agree with you on that, because this shoe is insane. It's super comfortable, it looks good. Even in some of the more basic colorways, it's one of those shoes that you can pretty much throw on with anything. It definitely has a performance vibe to it. But in certain colorways like this, it reminds me of classic basketball sneakers. Like, it's been a minute since I've wanted to wear performance basketball sneakers casually, and I've done it a little bit with New Balance, with the Kawhis, and the Puma MB1s are a shoe that I would actually consider wearing casually, especially in this colorway. There was also a Rick and Morty colorway, which I think is actually reselling for some decent money. I don't love that colorway personally. They also didn't send it to me, so I wasn't able to grab a pair, but regardless, this colorway is super, super sick. Huge thank you to Puma. I don't know if I'll be playing basketball on these or if I'll just be wearing these for lifestyle, because these are really, really clean. Also, shout out to Mellow Ball for just being an insane basketball player. I think we all knew that he was gonna be good, but he's the truth. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite colorway of the MB1s are. Again, I think for me, this might be it. Ooh, and you know what? I might also switch the laces out for the green laces, because I like the red, but the green, ooh, with the green outsoles, that would pop. Okay, so I've got a confession to make. This next package, I did already open. However, I got into the package and I realized the actual thing itself was bubble wrapped, and it stopped me from fully opening it. So I still haven't seen it, even though the box is open. But this is a thing that I literally could not contain myself and had to rip the top of the box off of. But thank God for the bubble wrap, because it stopped me from actually ruining the surprise for everyone. But this thing is, as you can probably tell, is not a pair of sneakers. This thing is another sort of collectible item, one that I've been very excited about for a very long time. And I actually bought it from another YouTube channel, one that I highly recommend watching. The channel's name is Chase After the Right Price, and is a channel that you should absolutely check out if you're into reselling of any kind, whether it's, usually they don't really resell sneakers, but they resell other stuff like old video games, and they go to like yard sales and thrift stores and things like that. And they were actually one of the channels that inspired the $20 sneaker collection. Obviously, Retro Rick's channel is the one that I based the series off of, but these guys are a channel that I watch on the daily. Like, this is probably one of my favorite YouTube channels out there. But yeah, so I bought this thing from them on Whatnot. Oh man. And I have been losing my mind waiting to open this package. You might also be able to tell that I did sort of pop the bubble wrap a bit on the top. It was very well packaged. I mean, you could still see how well packaged it is, but this was actually like taped down earlier, and I got too excited. If you guys are into retro gaming of any kind, you will probably see this and be like, that's crazy. If you're not, then you might not care. But regardless, if you guys want to go down like a retro video gaming hole, check out Chase After the Right Price. They're linked in the description below. They really packed this well. There's like 17 layers of bubble wrap on this. This is like a ridiculous amount of bubble wrap. This is so crazy. I'm actually gonna keep this in the studio in the background of videos. Probably more so on my tech channel. If you guys want to check out my tech channel, there'll be a link in the description below. I will be talking about this pickup on my tech channel. I'm just gonna show you guys what it is on this channel and then talk about it more in an upcoming video on the tech channel. But oh my goodness, this is nuts. Check it out. A complete in-box Nintendo 64. That is so crazy. So the N64 was the very first console that I really played. I definitely played SNES. A lot of my friends had SNES. I was born in '92, so I was on the tail end of the SNES, but primarily on the N64, PS1, PS2 wave. And the N64 was by far my favorite console. In fact, I bought the Jungle Green N64 when I was younger, but when my dad realized how much the games were, he made me return it. So that was a little bit of a traumatic experience. It wasn't, but it was something that I always remembered, and it made me want a Jungle Green N64, so that will probably be the next pickup. I do already have an N64 which I play, but I do not have a complete in the box N64. Look at this. That's nuts. You've got the original instruction manuals. You've got the N64 itself. Obviously, this is a used N64. I know if you guys don't care about this sort of stuff, you're like, why is this important? Why does this matter? It's the same sort of thing if like you find a pair of, I don't know, Nike sneakers, like OG Air Jordan 1s, and they came with their box. It's like a similar sort of feeling. I mean, obviously this is worth a lot less than those. Huge thank you to Chase After the Right Price for shipping it so well. Super excited about this. Definitely happy with my purchase. Again, if you guys want to check out their channel, check it out. Link in the description below. I'm gonna put this over here for now, and then later on in future videos, you guys will see it back there. I mean, look at some of those games, guys. If you guys grew up in the 90s, you definitely remember some of these games. Really quick though, I do want to remind you guys that this Friday, which is probably tomorrow when this video comes out, on May 13th, we are doing a brand new Apothecary collection. It's the Staggered collection. It's super fire. If you guys want to check it out, there will be a link to Apothecary in the description below. This collection comes in 4 different colorways and drops this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on apothecary.com. If you guys want to grab any or all of the socks from this collection, make sure to be on apothecary.com right when they drop, because they usually do sell out very quickly. And if you guys want to be notified whenever we have new Apothecary collections dropping, make sure to sign up for the Apothecary email list, which you can do by signing up on apothecary.com. And not only that, if you sign up for the Apothecary email list and subscribe to my channel, you'll automatically be entered to win a pair of brand new Union LA Air Jordan 2s in the gray and blue colorway in your size. But I digress. Let's get right back into the unboxing. Okay, so next up, we've got a pair of Yeezys, I think. I actually ended up buying these shoes on Kickscrew, which is a website you guys should definitely check out. And I just finally pulled the trigger. I just decided, you know what, the price is not gonna get any better. Might as well just do it. And now I have them. Try and guess what colorway it is. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't cheat, but leave a comment in the comment section down below. This is a pair in my size. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with these just yet. I know I bought them for myself. I know they're my size, and I know it's a colorway that I really want. But Tradeblock has been really good to me recently, and I might end up trading them if people are interested in them. So if you guys want to trade with me for any of the sneakers that I talk about in today's video, hit me up on Tradeblock, linked in the description below, or just search me on Tradeblock at Real Seth Fowler or Seth Fowler. I'm not sure exactly what my name is on Tradeblock, but here we go. This is a pair of Yeezy Slides in the black colorway. Nice, look at that. They've got the Kickscrew authentication tag, at least I think that's what it is. These are super clean. I love my Yeezy Slides. I wear my Ochres every day, every single day. And it's nice to have a new pair, a fresh pair to rock on the regular, especially a pair in a black colorway. It's a little bit easier to rock. Now that I have these, I'm probably not gonna trade these. I might, we'll see. Now I know that they're simple and I know they're just slides, and if you've never tried Yeezy Slides before, you're missing out. You definitely should try these if you haven't yet. Try and grab a pair for retail. They're definitely more worth it when you can grab them for like 60 bucks versus what I paid, which was like 100 and something, 160, 170, I don't remember exactly. These and the Foam Runners are probably some of the best shoes that Kanye West has ever made. I love the 700s. I think that's my favorite pair of Adidas Yeezys, but these guys are a close second. These guys are so awesome. And these are so popular that the resale price on these is kind of ridiculous. You know what, let me cut off this tag. Super, super clean. Man, this is gonna be hard to trade. These are crazy comfortable. They're as comfortable as Boost, in my opinion. Okay, so on to the next pair of sneakers. This is actually a pair that I had during my last sneaker unboxing, but I forgot that I had, so I didn't unbox it. So I've had this pair in a box for like 3 weeks at this point. It's just dumb. It was just dumb on my part. That's all it was. I grabbed these guys from the website that they came from, which is obvious. I guess that's where you grab everything. And it's a pair of shoes that I really like, but I already have it in a different color. You guys might already be able to tell what it is from the front of the box. The New Balance ALD 650s in the, I don't know, like the white and green colorway. Now I did a review of the, oh, this is clean, the white and gray colorway. Oh, these are so fire. Oh my goodness, I love these so much. So this is a pair of shoes that is super, super easy to rock. In my opinion, it's like the New Balance equivalent of the Air Jordan 1. If you guys have not messed with New Balance yet, you should mess with them. They're so crazy. I wear my gray and white pair all the time. I actually didn't go for the green colorway originally because I thought I could only buy one colorway of this shoe. I actually like the gray, I think, better now that I've worn it a bunch because it just goes with everything. Not that this green pair doesn't, but it definitely goes with a little bit more because there's no like colors on the side of the shoe, just neutrals. I've actually got another pair coming in on Tradeblock, so if you guys want to trade with me for these, let me know because I have 2 pairs, so I don't need 2 pairs. Okay, so next up, we've got another pair of sneakers that I'm not sure what they are. Ooh, I actually do know what these are. This is a pair that I got in today. I forgot that this was the pair. So this pair I bought weeks ago. I bought it actually while I was on Roscoe's live stream. What's cool about this pair is that I already have a pair of these, but not in this colorway. This is a colorway that I think is going to be the more popular of the two because the other colorway is re-releasing. And I actually have yet to see this colorway in person. So here we go. Ooh, look at this box. I love this box. This is the second colorway of the shoe. I reviewed the gray and blue colorway already. And I grabbed these for retail, which is so crazy. Super excited about that. Here we go, let's see them. The rattan colorway is what they're called. Look at that. So you know what? I was thinking about not keeping these and just keeping the blue colorway because I really like the blue colorway. I didn't care that it was less limited. These are only dropping on Union's website, or only did drop on Union's website. But now seeing them in person, that cream yellow look, that's crazy. Those laces with the shoe too. If I keep these, which I probably will, the laces, I will definitely switch out to yellow because these yellow laces are next level. Union is one of the best Jordan brand collaborators in my opinion. I like that little hit of blue on the bottom too. I didn't even know about that. They dropped some crazy, crazy collabs. The Union LA Jordan 1s in the storm blue colorway I proposed to my wife in, and then in the black toe colorway, I just bought them for resale. So I have both of the Union LA Air Jordan 1s. I have, well now these, both of the Union LA Air Jordan 2s. And I think that's it at the moment. I did have some 4s. I don't know, let me know in the comment section down below which one of these colorways you like better, whether it's the gray and blue colorway or the cream and yellow colorway, the rattan colorway. Super, super clean. What's up with that? Why are these so fire? I don't understand it. I'm not traditionally an Air Jordan 2 guy, and I think it's really just the hype getting to me, let's be honest. But at the same time, again, which colorway do you like better? Is it the gray fogs or the rattans? Which one do you guys pick? And hype aside, keep the hype out of it. Keep the limited nature of these out of it. This one obviously is more limited, but which colorway do you like better if you could only rock one? Honestly, probably my best retail pickup in a minute. But finally, let's get to the last pair of sneakers that we're unboxing in today's video. This shoe is technically part of the $20 sneaker collection, and I will probably include this clip in the $20 sneaker collection, but this shoe is so fire I had to put it in its own video. There is a good chance that I probably won't be able to keep these because, well, I can't ruin the end of the $20 sneaker collection, but the series is ending in the next week or two because I found a deal and it's gonna be crazy. I probably will have to sell these in order to get that next pair of sneakers. But here's the box. I traded the brand new Wave Runners in a size 9 for these. These are also a size 9. So these are the Union LA Nike Dunk Lows. I'm not gonna tell you guys what colorway these are, but let's just find out together, shall we? Here we go. I forgot that it was that colorway. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that it was this colorway. This is the best colorway. This is gonna make it so much harder. So these are the Union LA Nike Dunk Lows in the pistachio colorway, my size 2. I could buy these from myself for the $20 sneaker collection, but I've done that enough, and I'm doing that with a huge pair of sneakers, so I don't want to just do it too much because that seems a little bit unfair. I'm already skirting the line with that one, but these are super, super clean. So the pistachio colorway out of all 3 colorways that dropped is by far my favorite because it definitely looks more like a standard Nike Dunk Low color block. The other color blocking is good, but these colors are just cleaner to me. You've got like the pistachio green on the upper of the shoe underneath this ripstop. You've got this nice sort of dark navy colorway accenting on the overlays. And then of course you've got this this sort of shiny metallic Nike swoosh. So this shoe comes with a giant Union LA tag, kind of like a ticket for a flight. You've got Sidney Poitier on the bottom of the shoe. That's the logo. The guy in the halo, that's Sidney Poitier. Actually, let me know. We've already asked a lot of questions in the comment section, but let me know which one of these two collabs you like better, whether it's the Dunks or the Air Jordan 2s. Which one do you guys think is cleaner? These are crazy. I absolutely love these. Super fire. Definitely a great pickup and a great addition to the $20 sneaker collection, so excited about that. But I guess that pretty much wraps up all of the sneakers that we're unboxing in today's video. We've got the Union LA Nike Dunks, we've got the Union LA Air Jordan 2s, we've got the, I was gonna say Alma Maniere, the ALD New Balance 650Rs, we've got the Yeezy Slides. This unboxing was crazy. We've got the No Two Ways, I don't know what the exact name of this silhouette is, but the No Two Ways in the Onyx colorway as well. We've got the Pumas right here, super clean, the MB1s, and then what else? There's a bunch of other stuff that we unboxed. The N64 from Chase After the Right Price. A lot of really great stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below which thing was your favorite. Also, don't forget to sign up for the Union LA Air Jordan 2 giveaway. All you need to do is sign up for the Apothecary email list and subscribe to the channel. And once again, huge thank you to Masterworks for sponsoring today's video. It is much appreciated. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.